Beep boop, beep boop. Wah. Okay, so about a year ago, I tried to play Path of Exile, but I didn't really give it a fair shake. For a few short-sighted reasons, I played it for about 4 or 5 hours and then I moved on. I'd like to say I stopped because I had to go dismantle a nuclear bomb and save the eastern seaboard. But the real reason was that my attention span had been withered like the battle-worn player base thanks to Diablo's casual playstyle. I'm not going to lie, Path of Exile's in-game systems are pretty intense, especially if you're coming from Diablo 3. But I'm here to tell you to give Path of Exile a try. It will be worth it. You can thank me later. Listen to me now and thank me later. Okay, so this is a flashback. Imagine wavy lines and me sitting at my computer in the golden sepia tones that characterize the fairway days of November 16th, 2018. On that day, I was still lamenting the fact that Blizzard did not announce Diablo 4. Plus, I learned that the self-appointed Citadel Ricks that constitutes gaming journalism believed that I was entitled to want Diablo 4 announced. Yeah, my selfishness knows no bounds. Apparently, wanting a product that I would pay for and devote hours to basically makes me an entitled shitbag according to many gaming journalists and a select few douchebags on the internet. Anyways, I say fuck that. I took my time and my cash and moved on. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again. Why should I take the blame when you're being the jerk? But moving on helped me discover that Path of Exile is content rich, especially for those of us who are cash poor. With the Path of Exile's league system, every 3 months or so, the game pivots and adds a new content system, which essentially keeps the game very fresh. By design, Path of Exile is in a constant evolution, and that's a great thing. If you're like me and you played several seasons of Diablo 3, you have very low standards for game change. Hell, the only evolution taking place in that game is the developer saying, "Here, play the same content over again," and tossing you a character portrait frame. Whoopie-doo. Holy shit, when that dawned on me, I thought, how in the hell is Diablo 3 still a thing? While Diablo 3 and Blizzard is rewarding players who grind the same content over and over again by presenting them with new portraits, Grinding Gear Games is making massive updates every 3 months with actual new content. Leagues like Delve, Incursion, Beastery, Abyss, Harbinger, Legacy, Breach, Essence, Prophecy, and that's not counting the actual expansions. War for the Atlas, The Fall of Orvieth, Atlas of the Worlds, and Ascendancy. And forgive me, I did try my best not to butcher any of those names, and there's a lot of them. For all those Path of Exile auteurs now typing furiously to point out everything I missed, yes, I know I did not mention all the leagues and expansions, but for fuck's sake, I'm trying to keep this video at less than an hour. My greater point is that with Path of Exile, we have an incredible action RPG. Here, now, today. So we don't need a Diablo 4. Oh, and here is the real kicker. Path of Exile is free to play. Seriously, you don't have to spend a dime to try or play it right now. It's on PC and Xbox, and it's coming to PlayStation 4 in a few weeks. So, all you refugees on PlayStation, you're going to be getting 3 hots in a cot very soon. Hang in there, guys. Help's coming. Of course, it's not on phones yet. Hashtag Diablo Immortal. Har har har. Sorry, I can't help myself sometimes. Because, you know, I'm an entitled gamer. Now, so you don't think I'm shilling and this is a clever commercial for Path of Exile, let's talk about the cons of this game, alright? If you're like me, you're coming from a game like Diablo 3. And when you jump into Path of Exile, you immediately realize you've been swimming in a kiddie pool your whole life. And now you're swimming in an ocean. And not only that, you are jumping out of a helicopter into shark-infested waters near the motherfucking Arctic Circle. Path of Exile's progression systems dwarfs Diablo 3's like a 400-pound man riding on one of those comically small motorcycles while juggling elephant seals. To say there's a learning curve, it's a bit of an understatement. It's like saying water is wet, or that Jim Sterling doesn't much care for microtransactions. But don't fret. I started this journey a few days ago, and the resources for this game are plentiful. Between Reddit and YouTube, there is a wealth of info to get you into the game, loot hunting, and having fun in no time. And you know, this should have to be said, but this isn't a review. It's more like a public service announcement for all you entitled Diablo refugees out there. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and tell your neighbors about it. Or, if you could, find a small blood bank in your area, donate blood, and then take the cash you've earned from that donation and place a small ad telling everyone to subscribe to my channel. Now, seriously though, thank you for watching.